means it's time for a break. We've got Cards and Coffee here on Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Time in the downtown studios of Bart the Ripper, here live with you. Hopefully joined very soon by my friends in cards. We've got a friends break today, and it's this 2021 Topps Series 1 Hobby Box. And you know, Series 1 in 2021 is loaded. It's absolutely loaded with sweetheart rookies like Dylan Carlson, Alec Bohm, K-Bear Ruiz, Nicky Two Strikes, Nick Madrigal, Christian Pache, Tyler Stevenson. You know, he's got that concussion. Hopefully he'll be back soon. Ryan Mountcastle, I like him a lot. Joe Adell, he's heating up. Bobby Dahlbeck, Joey Bart, and Dalton Varsho. Just to name a few, that's some of the sweetheart rookies we're going to be looking for in this 2021 Topps Series 1 Hobby Box for our Friends Break this morning. So what we'll do, let's take a look at our contestants for The Cards Are Right. Then we will randomize the list, the four of us, which will determine the order that we participate in the Friends Break. And how the Friends Break works is that there are 24 packs of baseball cards in a 2021 Series 1 Hobby Box. That means there are 4 stacks of 6 packs. So we have 4 contestants, and each of us will get 6 packs, and we will leave with those cards today. And here they are. From Montgomery, New York, we've got Big Al. From Lincoln Park, Michigan, my friend David. From Nesconset, New York, we have Tim. And you know, from the downtown studios, from Valparaiso, Indiana, we have Bart. So Bart is in this break as well. Hey, that's me. Are you talking about yourself in the third person again like Ricky? I sure am. What do you think, Ricky? Ricky like Ricky. Yes, he does. So we have this to look forward to. We'll get right to it. Once we randomize the list, we'll move that aside, that factory sealed box. Let's get on the old random.org and we'll figure out which order we are going to go in today. Here is our high technology. There's our list. Big Al, David, Tim, and Bart. We're going to randomize this list 4 times. Here's number 1, number 2, number 3, and let's do it one more time for Brett Favre's sake. There's number 4. So in the number 1 spot's going to be Tim. Tim in the number 1 spot. Then we have Big Al in the number 2. Big Al. What are you running out of ink on your pen there? Get a new one. Let's get a new pen going. We got Big Al in the number 2 spot. Number 3 is going to be Bart the Ripper. Number 3 is Bart. And batting cleanup is going to be David. Number 4 in the cleanup spot, that's David. David is all excited because he's a huge Tigers fan. And guess what? Miggy got jiggy with it, and he reached a huge milestone. 3,000 career hits. That is actually unbelievable when you think about how few players have reached that milestone and how many baseball players there's been over the course of Major League Baseball. There's only a few dozen players that have reached 3,000 hits. So congratulations to Miggy. Congratulations to David from Michigan. And Tim is here. Tim is here for our morning Cards and Coffee here in the downtown studios. Big Al is here. You know what? Big Al probably had to sneak away and tell his in-laws that he's going to be cleaning out the shed. Are the in-laws at your house yet, Big Al? So here we go. Let's get into this Series 1 Hobby Box right now. For our viewing pleasure, we'll mix up the packs. Yes, we will. We'll be looking for all those sweethearts because Series 1 2021 has a ton of great promising rookies. So let's get into it right now. You know, we got that silver pack. We'll save that for last. 4 cards in there, so we'll each walk away with one of those. We'll mix these up as we go. Yes, we will. Mix them up. And then we're going to be hoping for an autograph because we're going to get, and there's nothing on my sleeve, and now there's nothing in that box right there. Nothing in that box. Mix it up a little bit, and let's get to the ripping. We will get to the ripping, and that first stack is going to go for Tim. So Tim has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 packs. There is Tim's stack right there. In the number 2 spot is Big Al. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That will be Big Al's stack. Number 3 will be the Ripper. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Bart. That's stack number 3. And then finally we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for David from Michigan. Me and David, our teams are off to about the same start. The Cubbies had a bit of a hot start, then hit a 4-game losing streak. But man, did you see this? Did you see the score? Ooh, those Cubbies! They beat the Pirates 21-0. 21-0. So here's Tim's 6 packs. We're going to get into those right now. Let's move the others aside. Tim, good luck. May the cards be forever in your favor. So we got Tim in the number 1 spot, Big Al number 2, Bart number 3, and David is batting cleanup at number 4. Here's the first pack right here for Tim, and let's look at, let me just go over that rookie list one more time. Some of the rookies we'll be looking for is Dylan Carlson, Alec Bohm, K-Bear Ruiz, Nick Madrigal, that's Nicky Two Strikes, Christian Pache, Tyler Stevenson, Ryan Mountcastle, Joey Adele, Bobby Dahlbeck, Joey Bart, and Dalton Varsho. Just to name a few, because there's many others in Series 1 as well. A couple of sleepers that have been playing great so far this year. So let's find some right now. Pack number 1. Good luck, Tim. And again, may the cards be forever in your favor. We've got pack number 1. It's going to start off with a rookie. It's going to be Ryan Castellani, followed by another rookie, Nick Heath. And we've got Tristan McKenzie, and he's looking really good so far this year. Tristan McKenzie looking for a few more calories in his diet, but he is pitching very well. There he is, Shohei Ohtani. Shohei. Lewis Brinson, followed by Whit Merrifield. And we've got Austin Riley, Michael Taylor. And we already have a first numbered card. It's going to be a gold 1623 out of 2021. Right there, Brendan McKay. First numbered card out of the box. Congratulations on the number. There's the Twins team card, followed by the Rockies. And we've got Brett Gardner. And there's a Yankee for our Yankees fan, followed by Austin Meadows. And first pack ends with Eduardo Escobar. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me see this real quick here. Take a look at that. So Tim says, Bart, I heard a fun fact the other day. Your GOAT, Ricky, was strikeout number 5,000 for Nolan Ryan and was very proud of that because it meant that he'd be forever in the record books. I actually remember that. I remember seeing that, that Ricky was indeed strikeout number 5,000, which happens to be, Nolan Ryan happens to be my favorite pitcher of all time. So there you go. My favorite player gets struck out for number 5,000 by my favorite pitcher of all time, the Ryan Express, Nolan Ryan. Man, he had a career, didn't he? I think he had 7 no-hitters. But, pitchers these days, they can't put up the kinds of numbers that the old school pitchers did because they just don't get to pitch that long each game. They had to do the inning arm management. There's Michael Lorenzen, followed by Tim Anderson, Jose Quintana, Brian Goodwin. There's Trevor Bauer with the league leaders. And we've got Trey Turner, formerly of those Nationals, Jorge Alfaro, Brandon Kinsler, Garrett Cole. There's Garrett Cole. He's off to a little bit of a rough start, isn't he, Tim? There's Cody Bellinger in the 86. We love the 86 cards. Post-game hand wash. Come on, COVID. Go away, would you? Cody Hewer right there for the rookies, followed by Alex Gordon, and we've got Wade Davis right there. Let's get Cody up in the... And you know what? Cody's been swinging the bat better. He had that unbelievable 2019 campaign and has been a little off since then, for sure. Yes, Big Al is in number 2 spot, and Tim is up right now in the number 1 spot. Big Al 2, Bart 3, David 4. David is a Tigers fan, and Miguel Cabrera just hit that unbelievably elusive, incredible feat, 3,000 hits in a career, and he has 502 home runs also. There's Duffy. There's one of those rookies we were looking for. That's Joe Adele. Let's get that in a sleeve. Hey, we were looking for Tyler Stevenson too. Got ran over by Luke Voigt and almost caused a ruckus right there. It was a bit of a dirty shot. I don't know if you've seen it, but Luke Voigt ran over Tyler Stevenson, gave him the old concussion, and he's out for 7 days. He should be coming back soon because that was several days ago. So hopefully he'll be just fine. No ill effects of that. Hey, playing outfield with your mask on, not as easy as it looks. Brandon Crawford, look at this. It's going to be Pete Alonso. And Big Al's like, why didn't I get that card? So this card, when I first got back into the hobby, I hit a Cal Ripken Jr. of a Topps Through the Years card, and I thought I had a on-card auto by Cal Ripken Jr. So these are really cool cards. The only downside is that's just a replication. That's just a photograph of the card, which was from Topps Gold Label, but that's still a cool card. Pete Alonso right there. Through the Years, there's Wade LeBlanc, followed by San Diego. That's Slam Diego to you, Bart. Trevor Williams. And there is Hunter Renfroe, and that is, what a sweet gesture. How about that? Cards and Coffee off to a great start with amazing, very generous move by my guy, Tim. He wants to give this card to Big Al. So very nice. So that will go to Big Al. We'll put that right there. Well, let's put it in a sleeve first. Pete Alonso. What a great player. Pete Alonso. I love watching him. Love his enthusiasm, his love for the game. 3 packs to go here for Tim. On the Friends break. I really like the Friends break. It shows, Bart. You get into all of them. Alberto Mondesi right there. Justin Verlander's back and looking really good. Davey Garcia. Hey, how's Davey Garcia pitching there, Tim? I don't know exactly how he's pitching. I know John Means is on the 60-day DL. There's Max Muncy. Zach Britton, another Yankee there. Willie Adames, formerly of those Rays. There's Matt Shoemaker. And then here we go. We got a nice rainbow rookie. And it's going to be of Dane Dunning. They got the rainbow action there on the rookie card. Very nice. And there's Justice Sheffield. No relation to Gary Cavan Biggio, but he is related to Craig. The Orioles, followed by the Rangers, followed by Joey Wendell for those Rays. So let's get that rainbow up in the sleeve-a-reno. Get the rainbow action right there. We're going to save that front row spot because we got a big hit coming. I just know it. 2 packs to go right here. Tim says not sure how he's doing, but Nasty Nestor is pitching lights out. Lights out. It's lights out here in Valpo. Hey, Big Al, if you know anything about the F1, please don't share it with me because I got that thing recording away over on the DVR and all lined up for like 4 different baseball games I have going to be recorded today. There's Sixto Sanchez, another sweetheart rookie. Luis Castillo, Anthony Rizzo, now with those Yankees. Pedro Severino, Chris Paddock, followed by Steven Matz and Mark Canha and Willie Calhoun. And there is Salvador Perez, the best hitting pitcher in baseball for the last several years. Griffin Canning, followed by the Marlins. And then we have right there is newly retired, freshly retired former Cub Jake Arrieta. A.J. Pollock, formerly of the Dodgers, now with the White Sox. And there's Dane Dunning right there in the base rookie. We just had that silver, that rainbow of him. Last pack right here for my friend Tim. Let's go. Last pack magic, Tim. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can put it on the board. Let's put one on the board for you out of this pack. And then we have Josh Reddick right there. Future Stars, Brusdar Graterol, Andres Jimenez. And there we are looking for this. There's Nicky Two Strikes, Nick Madrigal. We're going to put that in the old sleeve. And James Caprillion, followed by Archie Bradley. And there's Big Meat Pete Alonso, Ronald Guzman, and Yadier Molina. And there he is, Acuna Matata. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be back anytime. He's down in the minors getting a little rehab assignment going on. Yuli Gurriel still getting it done at first base. There's Ian Kennedy, followed by Shane Bieber. Bieber's been pitching well. He started off a little slow. The Indians, though, they're raking, but their record is, I think it's 7-7. So they're raking, but it's a battle. 7-7 is their record. I'll tell you who has a great record right now is those New York Mets. That's Big Al's Mets. They're the first team with 11 wins, followed by or right behind them would be the Yankees. I think the Yankees have 9 wins, maybe 9-7, something like that. But there we have it. There is the quarter box, the 6 packs for my friend Tim. Let's get Nicky Two Strikes up on the board. There we go. We got the gold. We got the Cody Bellinger 86. We got the rainbow of the Dane Dunning rookie. And we got Joe Adell along with this stack of rookies and this base. So there we have it. We will clear the decks right here and then get into Big Al's stacks and stacks, his packs right there. Okay. And let me keep the order here, keep this organized. There's Tim's sticker right there. We still got the Mojos coming. Can't forget about those. And then while I have you guys, if you guys want to take a look at this, I've got this jumbo box. So I got this Sweetheart Jumbo box. This is a Topps 2021 Series 2 Jumbo. You know, the beauty of the Jumbo is 1 autograph, 2 relics. The downside of the Jumbo is they're very expensive, but what I want to do for the first time ever, this is hot off the presses for the first time ever, I want to do a box battle. 2021 Topps Series 2 is what we're going to start with. This is going to be a box battle. There's going to be 10 spots available because there's 10 jumbo packs in this box, 10 jumbo packs. It'll be $20 per spot, okay? So each spot will get you 1 jumbo pack, and it's going to be a winner-takes-all format. So the lowest numbered card wins the entire box. So if you have the lowest numbered card, you will walk away with the entire box. And again, it's $20 per spot. If you do have interest, just let me know. Email me, bartcards24@gmail.com. This will not be on the eBay because I want to be able to cover the box and the shipping if possible. So it'll be $20 a spot, 10 spots per jumbo. We're going to begin that with a box battle. If you have interest, bartcards24@gmail.com. I'd love to get you involved because I'm actually super excited to bring that to you live very soon. So that'll be live. Let's get into stack number 2. This is going to be for my friend Big Al. Big Al is in this. He's got the in-laws over. He's acting like he's cleaning his shed so he can watch some cards. Pack number 1, Big Al right here. Let's get into it. Find some more of those sweet rookies. Hit a couple there for Tim. We've got Marcell Ozuna back with those Braves after taking some time off from the game. There's Hunter Harvey, Danny Mendick. Then we got Evan Longoria. He's hurt. There's Miles McCullough. Then we've got JD Martinez, Ahmed Rosario. Got an 86 coming up, but we've got Hector Neris, and there he is. 86 going to be Mike Trout. Very nice. That's a nice 86. I love the 86s, I got to tell you. Absolutely love them. I probably, and I've told you this before, I thought for sure I'd like the 87s, you know, the throwback 87s better, but I do believe the 86s still have my heart right here on the 2021 series. There's Clayton Kershaw, World Series card. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Then we got Luis Robert with the gold cup right there. And that's, where's he playing? We know where he's playing. Look in the background there. Francisco Lindor, formerly of those Indians, now with Big Al's Mets. And he's heating up, isn't he? He's hitting some bombs. Francisco Lindor, like the way he plays too, like the smile on his face. He's a happy guy. So you tell me we hit no rookies in there? You know what? Let's get this generous gift from Tim to Big Al. That's the Pete Alonso Topps Through the Years card. Whoa! It almost fell through my makeshift table here. What in the world? You can do it, Bart. You stick with it. Yes. Al says any trout is a good trout. Yes, indeed. Especially a rainbow trout. You catch that out of Lake Michigan. That's good stuff there. I'm about 20 minutes south of Lake Michigan. If you picture the map, southern tip of Lake Michigan, just drive on down 20 minutes. There's Jordan Alvarez, he can rake. Nico Horner, future stars, you got that right. David Peterson, that's our first rookie, followed by Anderson Tejada, K-Bear Ruiz, getting hot on the rookies. And then we've got Cody Bellinger, beginning the rake. JD Davis right there, followed by, hey, what's going on with the internet can't be having a problem here in the downtown studios, but I'm getting a little spin action on my computer screen. Hopefully you guys still have the audio and maybe even the visual. But there is Roman Quinn, followed by Tommy Edman, and then we have Joey Gallo. Let's see, where are we on the delay here? There's Joey Gallo. And Corey Seager taking home the trophy there. Marcus Semien and Leody Bart Tavares. And there's Mike Major. No, it's not. That's Mike Minor. And Al says he's saving the bathroom break for after F1. There you go. Very nice. 4 packs to go for Al. Let's go here. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, definitely no spoilers. Can't wait to. I love watching the F1. Absolutely love it. It was a thrilling sprint to decide the P positions, and our guy, of course, took the P1. Me and Al have the same favorite driver. That would be Max Verstappen with the Red Bull. There's Daniel Johnson, followed by Dalton Varsho. He was on our hot list. Santiago Espinal, and there's Isaac Paredes. Christian Pache, he's another hot rookie. He's heating up over there in Oakland now. There's Christian Yelich, Chris Taylor. There's the Motor Sitter. I was up too late and I got up too early, so my brain obviously is not clearly functioning yet, but it'll get better. There's Miggy now with 3,000 hits and 500 home runs. Howie Kendrick, look who that is. Oh, every time I see him, my heart just goes pitter-pat for Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest players of all time, one of the best hitters of all time for sure. And there is Andrew Benintendi, followed by John Gray. And then we have rookie Chadwick Trump. And to end the pack, we've got elbows only. There's former Angel Justin Upton and Mike Trout right there. Yes, indeed. Tim says, nice Tony. That is a nice Tony Gwynn indeed. Put him up on the board. Yes. 3 more packs to go for Al. I'm a little nervous. I got a Bowman First Edition break coming up at 10 a.m. Central Time. I've never opened the product in my entire life. I've been around a long time. There's Lucas Giolito, Freddie Galvis, Jacoby Jones, Justin Dunn, and there he is. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando, there he is, Fernando Tatis Jr. Very nice. Matt Olson, formerly of the A's. He's been playing great, hasn't he? There's Sean Manaea. He's formerly of the A's too. It's either, most players are either formerly of the A's or formerly of the Pirates. Wait, we got a die cut back there, Bart. It's going to be Pedro Martinez. Yes, indeed. Pedro Martinez. Got to like that. There's the Mets team card for you, Big Al. Followed by Humberto Mejia. Wait, that's a rookie right there. And Nick Neidert. Yeah, the biggest downside to the 2021 product, as you guys probably know, would be the name plaque. Nick Senzel. The name on these cards, not easy to read, especially when you get to be around my age. There's Dylan Bundy holding his breath right there. Yeah, nice die cut Pedro Martinez. So there is our guy, Fernando. Indeed. We've got some big projects going on. We've had a busy weekend already. So last weekend, I picked up the 2021 Mustang Mach 1. He was at one of my friends' pole barns. He's got a real nice pole barn out on the farm fields of Chesterton, Indiana, which is the town just north of us from Valparaiso. Next pack here. So I picked up Ricky. Man, that thing, it hadn't started in 6 months. Got into it. Had the old trickle charger on it all winter. Got right into it, hit the button, and that thing just purred right to life. And it has that Coyote 5.0 liter 480 horsepower engine. There's Max Fried, and that thing sounds so sweet. Edward Olivares. There's Jose Abreu on the league leaders, followed by Yuri Garcia and Albert Almaro Jr., Julio Urias. And then yesterday, I picked up the GT, the 1991 Mustang GT that was in storage, and it was also in storage with Maya Coco, Kid 2's car, her Chevy Cobalt, or 2010 rusty but super reliable Chevy Cobalt. So picked those 2 cars up yesterday morning. Luke Voigt, that's who ran over Tyler Stevenson. Johnny Cueto now at the White Sox, but he hasn't made an appearance yet. Clayton Kershaw, look at this. We got another sweetheart in the 86. It's going to be Will Clark right there. Very nice. And then we got Mitch White and Trent Grisham. I like Trent Grisham a lot. Eduardo Rodriguez. And then we've got Dansby Swanson. He had a really sweet catch the other day. I love the defense sometimes as well as the offense. So got all these cars home now, but guess what? Now we got to move all of our cars out of the garage because old lady cooks a lot. What did she decide? She decided she wanted a brand new kitchen. So we are completely remodeling our kitchen. We built the house. We general contracted the house ourselves 15 years ago. And now it's time, according to Sparkle Barbie, for a new kitchen. So we are dismantling a perfectly good kitchen to install another perfectly good kitchen. So there's Austin Hayes, and we had the cabinets were delivered Friday. I don't know if you listened to my podcast, but during the podcast, and I didn't edit it out because I thought it'd be funny to leave it in there. There's Robbie Ray. Kid one, Sweetheart Madison, she opened the door to the Fortress of Solitude while I was recording the podcast to tell me that the cabinets were going to be delivered in 20 minutes. And they filled up the entire third bay of the garage, filled up with the kitchen cabinets and otherwise. There's Nico Goodrum, and then the contractor will be at the house tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. There's Orlando Arcia, followed by Evan White, rookie. Jesse Winker, now with the Mariners. I like Jesse Winker a lot, too. Luis Garcia. There's Carter Keyboom. And look at this. We got the Leary Garcia, and that's going to be the rainbow. That would be the rainbow. Tim said he did listen to that, so he caught that. It was recorded live and not edited. So there's Luke Weaver, followed by Kevin Kiermaier, Marco Polo Gonzalez, and then we have Wilson Ramos for those Metropolitans. And there we have it. Big Al up on the board. We got this rainbow. We got the silver rainbow there for Big Al. Stack up this. We've got the Tatis Jr. We've got some sweet 86s, the Trout, Tony Gwynn, and the Will Clark, followed by this gift from that very generous, kind-hearted man, my friend Tim in Nesconset, New York. Look at that. It looks like that's the actual signature from the on card, but it is still a great card. And then the die cut Pedro Martinez. There's that rainbow, and those are Big Al's cards. I don't know. I don't think I've told Big Al. I don't know if you've received the cards yet, but I found a stack of cards for Big Al that I had failed to mail out that were hidden behind my big, large stacks of my own cards. So I got those in the mail a few days ago. You'll be receiving those soon, Big Al, along with a little note of apology. I apologize. All right, here we go. We have myself. That would be me. Hey, that's me. We have Bart up here. 6 packs to go. And I am in the real estate business. Lady and I, we own a small little brokerage company here called Bart Vickering Company Real Estate. We've been in the business for 25 years. There's Shane Bieber and Mike Fultonevich. And I'm basically semi-retired as far as from the sales side of things. So I have a team of agents that help me out, and I help them out. I have learned long ago, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll always get what you want. There's Joey Votto. So I give all of my leads, all of the leads that I get that I've built up over the course of my year, so my 25 years, so I get tons of repeat and referral business. I give those to my team, my well-trained sweetheart team. But on occasion, there's Gleyber Torres right there for those Yankees in the 86. There's Mookie Betts. There is Seth Lugo, and there's Rougned Odor, followed by Wilmer Flores and Blake Snell. But on occasion, maybe once, twice, 3 times a lady, sometimes maybe 3 times a year, I will come out of semi-retirement to work directly with people. Usually it would be close friends and family members. So we just had just got a listing that me and Lady took personally. We went over, met with our friends, the Mossbergers. They are moving out of town. They're moving out of the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana, the Morgan Township farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana, and they're moving to Florida. They've had enough of the weather, so they went job hunting. Both of them are kind of the corporate types, so they are incredible people as well. So they both easily got jobs, and they happen to both get jobs at the same hospital. So Katie is an ER or an OR. She's an OR nurse. There's Johnny Lester, so she got a job, and her husband, Mike, Starling Marte. And Mike happens to be the baseball coach also, so that's a double dip as far as sadness is concerned. Kelby's in the house with his super hot Mets, and Big Al is here with those Mets as well. There's Acuna Jr., and there's Vladdy in a fun card. There's Brandon Woodward. There's Bobby Dahlbeck. So Lady and I did go list the house directly for our friends, or we call them, they're part of the baseball family, the baseball friends, Mike Yastrzemski. We just listed their house, and then yesterday was its first day on the market. Jesus Sanchez, guess what? He's off to an incredible start. That's one of those other sleeper rookies from Series 1, 2021. Jesus Sanchez, let me just take a quick peek over here. Yeah, he's currently number 12 in all of the league in OPS, 1009 OPS, and you know I love that OPS. That is on-base percentage plus slugging percentage. Jesus Sanchez. Let's put him up on the board. There's Patrick Corbin right there. TK Tony Kemp. And look at this. We're going to get a sweetheart numbered card for Bart. That's going to be Advanced Stats, Austin Hayes. There it is. Advanced Stat Record, numbered 128 out of 300. How about that, Austin Hayes, in the Advanced Stat card, numbered to 300. Ian Anderson, rookie there. Then we got David Dahl, followed by Oliver Perez. So what happened is house goes on the market yesterday. We get 6 offers, and we wrapped it up. So I was on the phone all day, all day, talking to these agents, negotiating with agents, talking back with my clients. After I picked up Foxy, that's the 91 Mustang GT, and Kid 2's car, picked those up in the morning, and then spent the rest of the day basically between watching the Cubbies win 21-0 and doing real estate deals. We ended up with 6 offers, got that put together, and ended up for $28,000 over asking price. We sold that house. So very nice. Good news and bad news, because now our friends are moving away. Mitch Moreland right there. Mike Trout. Hello. Can't have too many Mike Trouts. There's Shane Bieber, followed by Matthew Boyd. We've got Luke Voigt. And we got Jesus Aguilar, Jake something. It's hard to read these names. Bryce Harper, Kirby Yates, and then look at this. Willie Mays, one of the top 3 players of all time, in my honest and accurate opinion. Willie Mays in the 87. How about that? That is very nice. Jock Peterson right there, followed by Jacob deGrom. Indeed. And then we've got Brendan McKay and Tyler Chatwood. So here's what I've been contemplating. Maybe you guys can help me make the decision. So the Mossbergers are a baseball parents' friend. Mike is the coach, has been the coach since basically kindergarten or T-ball. So our kids have played baseball together forever. And their son Ben, who plays baseball with my son Bart II, aka Deuce. He has a motorcycle, a dirt bike. It's a 125cc dirt bike, and they're selling it. And of course, my son wants it, but he's never driven an actual dirt bike, like with gears and a clutch and all the good stuff. He does have a sweetheart go-kart that he has said he'll sell in order to help pay for the bike. And they just bought it last year, brand new. There's DJ LeMahieu, and they paid $5,000 for it, and they'll sell it to us for $3,000. There's Chris Bubich, and there's Mitch Keller. Jurickson Profar, how about him? He has been on fire. Jurickson Profar. And if you get a name like Jurickson, you're all right in my book. There's Will Smith, Oscar Mercado, Brandon Nemo. Now, I do have, I've got the 40 acres, 3 of which is mowable, like lawn acres. And then on the next farm, on the other side of our south tree line, is also like probably a 280 acre farm. And they have a whole trail down the north side of their farm that they get their equipment down. And it has some little hills and things already, just kind of built into this trail. And they let my son ride his go-kart down there. So they, of course, I would imagine, would let him ride his dirt bike down there. So should I buy him a dirt bike? He's 14 years old. It's 125 cc's. I know very little about dirt bikes, but I do know 125 cc dirt bike is pretty powerful, because I had friends that had dirt bikes back in the day. Of course, I didn't have any money, so I didn't have any dirt bikes. I had dirty bikes. Should I buy Kid 3, Bart II, 14 years old, a 125cc dirt bike? There's another rookie. There's another rookie. That's Tariq Skubal. Charlie Blackmon, now number 2 all-time Colorado Rockies hits leaders. Jake Bowers, Avisel Garcia, Michael Franco. There's Tony Gonsolin, followed by Luis Patino. And look at this, Mariano Rivera. How about that? Celebrating 70 years of Topps. That is a nice looking card. Mariano Rivera. Woo! Coo! One of the best of all time. The greatest closer of all time right there. Josh Bell, formerly of those Pirates. Like we said, most people are formerly of the A's or the Pirates. There's Sean Doolittle. Sometimes he does a lot. There's the Rays. Followed by the Brewers. Followed by my guy, Juan Soto. That's my guy. The only guy right now ahead of him in plate discipline is my other guy, Shohei Ohtani. Yes, indeed. Shohei Ohtani. And so Tim says, I'm 4 wheels only, Bart. Never been a motorcycle guy. Yeah, I definitely would never allow him or ever consider a street bike. But a dirt bike, I got a little different feeling about, just because, you know, he's a pretty responsible kid. There would be a helmet involved and goggles and gloves and all that kind of stuff. Last pack for the Ripper right here. Last pack magic. Let's do it. Hey, we got another one of those sweethearts we were looking for. That's Alec Boehm. Then we've got Gavin Lux on the Future Stars. Raisel Iglesias, followed by David Bote and Reese Hoskins. There's Aaron Judge. Yes, indeed, Aaron Judge right there. Marwin Gonzalez. And then we've got Brandon Woodruff. He's been pitching great lately. There's Kyle Lewis. Look at that. That's a nice looking 86. Manny Machado. He's off to another great start. Juan Soto again. How about that? The Tigers. Followed by Harrison. Josh Harrison, that is. Formerly of those Nationals. That's another team formerly of, are the Nationals. Yes, all rise for sure. So let's do this. So this Jacob deGrom, that's going to go into Al's pile. Jacob deGrom going to Al right there. And this Aaron Judge, that'll go into Tim's pile. Tim with the all rise. Got those Mets and Yankees fans in the house. Then we got this. We've got the Alec Boehm rookie. We got the 86 Kyle Lewis. Right there, we got the Gleyber Torres, and we've got Willie Mays in the 87. We got the Austin Hayes numbered to 300 in the advanced stats. We got sweet swinging Jesus Sanchez. You know what else is sweet swinging right now is Jazz Chisholm. He has a tremendous, there's the Mariano Rivera 70-year tribute card right there, and that would be for Bart. Bart the Ripper loves to be in his own breaks. Why not? Why not? I love the cards too. Oh man, Sparkle Barbie had to be up in the Fortress of Solitude. She was looking for the manual to our Wolf stove. We have a Wolf stove that we had when we got it 15 years ago when we built the house, and we just sold the stove because we're getting a new kitchen. We're replacing a perfectly good kitchen with a new kitchen. That's like the time we took our formal dining room that nobody dined in, and we turned it into a sitting room that nobody sits in. Thanks, lady. Lady spends a lot. There's David. David from Michigan, huge Tigers fan. Good luck, David. May the cards be forever and ever in your favor. Here we go. So she was looking for the manual, owner's manual, whatever you want to call it, to the Wolf stove. So she was up in the Fortress of Solitude sifting through the drawers, and she came down. She's like, oh my God, how many cards do you have? You know what the answer is? Not enough. There's Eloy Jimenez, Chris Davis, followed by Freddie Freeman, Rafael Devers. You know, he's my pick to click, one of my pick to clicks for youngsters to keep an eye on, maybe even for MVP. There's Brandon Drury and Mauricio Dubon, Ketel Marte, Javier Baez. If you heard me discuss Javier Baez in episode 4 of the Baseball Card Podcast, or I should say if you haven't, then you should listen. Even as a Cubs fan, I had to break him down based on the facts, based on the statistics, based on the numbers, and based on all the times I've seen him bat. Unfortunate for David, it's going to be true. Girl, you know it's true. David will know why I have nicknamed or re-nicknamed El Mago the Whiff Kitty. So that's not nice, Bart. Uh-oh, what do we have coming? Oh, Bart, you got us all excited for a home run contest, and that's Jordan Alvarez. So that'll be over already, this opportunity, but it's still a good card, still a great player, Jordan Alvarez. There's Brady Singer. Right there, Alex Verdugo and Patrick Sandoval, followed by last card of the pack, Miguel Rojas. So Tim says, you should turn the no sitting dining seating room into the baseball card room. The only problem, I would do that all day. The only problem is that's the first room on the right when you enter the house. I'd love to be right there. I'd be able to look right outside. Hey, come on in, check out my cards. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you, though, the only exciting part I would say out of the Mossbergers moving, that's our baseball friends that we just listed their house, got 6 offers. There's brand new 3,000 hit club Miguel Cabrera going to a Tigers fan, so that's perfect. So one of the only good things that'll come out of it for us for the Mossbergers moving, because we're losing our baseball coach. Deuce is losing one of his very good friends. They've gone to school together since kindergarten. There's Wilson Contreras and played baseball together since T-ball. There's Byron Buxton. Well, here's the good news. They have the Elon Musk Starlink internet system. And guess what? You can transfer that. So we have bought that from them. So the minute, and maybe even before, the minute they leave, I'm going to be over there disassembling the Starlink satellite internet service and then installing it at my house. So I'll be able to return to the Farm Fields studio of Bart the Ripper, Buster Posey, which will be much more convenient for me and you. There's Nate Pearson, there's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and there's a rainbow of JD Martinez. Very nice. Kevin Gausman right there. Max Scherzer looking like Max does, which is kind of psychopathic, but you got to like him. Max Scherzer, one of the best of all time. There's the Dodgers, followed by Garrett Richards and Jacob deGrom. We'd like to see you on the field soon, Jacob. Yeah, it always hurts my heart when some of the best players in the game get injured. You know, some of them end up losing their career based on injury. We've seen that happen too often, like Bo Jackson. Oh my gosh, Bo Jackson. Oh, he was so good. Basically everything, just an anomaly. Lost him to injury. Here we go with Bo Burrows. Bo Bichette. 2 bows in a row. There's Jacob. Yeah, that's right. Tim says no auto or relic yet. So we're going to hit one of those for David. One of those coming up here. We got this pack, and we have 3 packs to go of this Friends Brig Hobby Box. So we're going to hit that relic. Hopefully an auto, and hopefully it'll be a Sweetheart auto. There's Adam Frazier, Charlie Morton, Matt Chapman, now with those Blue Jays. Joakim Soria, there's Randy. What do I see here? What is this? So this is a Topps 70th anniversary Ken Griffey Jr. Look at how sweet that is. Oh, the kid. I love you, the kid right there. And this is the 1977 design right there. Look how nice it is. Man, I had my hands on so many of these back in the day, 1977. That's right around the time when I really hit my stride as a kid, collecting cards, riding my bike down or walking down to Swanson's Dairy by the house, grabbing up some cards. But look at that, how nice that is. Ken Griffey Jr., one of my favorites. Actually, my second favorite player of all time, Ken Griffey Jr. There's Nolan Arenado. He's off to an amazing start. Goldie Paul Goldschmidt heading to the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. I'm going to do a Hall of Fame list on the old, or what I consider to be future Hall of Fame list on the podcast soon, and probably also on the YouTube channel. 3 packs to go here, and we're still looking for that auto or relic. So David's going to hit it. Sometimes I have seen it. I haven't witnessed it firsthand with me, but I've seen a box not have an auto or a relic. And then in that case, you contact Topps, and they will take care of you eventually. There's Alex Bregman, Jesus Luzardo, rookie Christian Javier, Spencer Howard. If any of you have time and want to keep me company during the Bowman first edition break, I'm very nervous about that because I'm just not familiar with the prospects. So I'm going to be butchering names left and right, so that should be fun. There's Harrison Bader, D. Strange Gordon right there, Gleyber Torres, followed by Josh Donaldson and Teoscar Hernandez, Albert Pujols back home with those Cardinals, Roberto Osuna and Blake Snell on the rookie side, followed by the walk-off apart in the COVID times. We need the walk-off apart. Does this pack feel thicker? Maybe it'll be an auto relic. That would be even better. Yep, we got something in here. Got something here from David from Michigan. There's Monte Harrison, rookie. Joey Bart. We were looking for Joey Bart as well. Let's get that sleeved up. Dylan Carlson, back to backers. We wanted those. And we've got Brandon Bilak right there, followed by Lorenzo Kane and Jonathan Daza. Kyle Lewis with the gold cup. We've got Stephen Vogt. Oh, here we go. And it's going to be a relic. It's going to be Alex Bregman with the Major League material. And that's a good looking card. I like the look of that. I like the cut of that card's jib. And I certainly like Alex Bregman. Let's take a look at the back here. Congratulations. You have received a Major League material card from Topps 2021 Baseball Series 1. So right there. How about that, David? Very nice. That's a beautiful card. Beautiful. Mitch Harrison. And we have the Nationals followed by the Sox. So very nice. Very, very nice. Doobie-doo. Get that up in there. Yes, indeed. Alex Bregman in the Major League material. Joey Bart, we were looking for him. Got that for David. And we were looking for Dylan Carlson. And Joey Bart's off to a good start as well for the rookie side of things. And last pack magic. It's the last pack for David. And it's the last pack of this Friends break. So we're having a good time with that. It's very nice. Oh, here we go. We're looking for this as well. That's Ryan Mountcastle. That's another great rookie to have. Carlos Correa now with the Twinkies. Daniel Murphy, followed by Brad Hand, Nomar Mazara, and Liam Hendricks, now with every other team but the A's. Get to my Ada. Omar Narvaez. And look at this. It is going to be Stars in Service. Look at that. Derek Jeter. Stars in Service, Derek Jeter. Very nice. Turn 2 foundation with Derek Jeter. It's a nice little insert to have. And then Walker Buehler, I like him. And then Mookie Betts. He'll be on my list of future Hall of Famers. Paul DeYoung and Caleb Smith will round things out. Let's get the Mountie. Ryan Mountcastle up in the sleeve and up on the board. Yes, right there. So this stack, there's those rookies. Here's our base. Got the base going there. And then we've got King Griffey Jr. We got the Rainbow. We got a couple of Sweetheart rookies, a few of them. And then we have the Alex Bregman with the Major League material. We will clear the decks right there because we still have that silver pack, that Sweetheart silver pack. Let's put Monty there, King Griffey here, and then we'll put this stack over, get David's sticker, make sure you have it all organized, Bart. You never want to send somebody the wrong cards. Right there, we still have this, and we have 4 cards in here, 4 Mojos. They're going to be the 86 Mojos. Let's get at it right here. Card number 1 is going to go to Tim, and that's going to be this. It's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Card number 2 for Big Al. It is Francisco Lindor. So Big Al's going to like that because he's now with those Mets. And the Ripper Bart gets, oh, yes, indeed. There's one of his sweethearts, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's appropriate for Bart the Ripper. I'll take that. And then a rookie. We got the rookie for David in the Mojo, Luis Patino. And there you have it. That is our Friends break on this Cards and Coffee morning. Sunday. All right, first one there is Tim's. Second one, Francisco. That's going to be Big Al. Very nice. Got that right there. And then Bart is going to take home the Ronald Acuna Jr. Never can have too many of those sweet Mojos. That's for Bart. And then David will have the rookie, Luis Patino, in the 86. The 86 Mojo, Bart. The 86 for David right there. That's cool. That's cool. And then, and just in case you wanted to have a little bit more fun, let's do this. Let's give away this Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. That's a Gem Mint 10 Chipper Jones. That's going to go to one of us right now. Let's put Chipper right there. And let's get to our Wheel of Names. Let's get to our Wheel of Names and let's give away that Chipper Jones. And guess what? I'm even going to be in the battle as well, if you guys don't mind. We got Big Al, David, Tim, and Bart in the battle for the Chipper Jones Slab Gem Mint 10. And here we go. May the cards be forever in your favor. Good luck, gentlemen. It looks like it's going to go to... Will it reach? It looks like it's going to be David. It's going to be David. David. Very nice. David wins the Chipper Jones Gem Mint 10, Gem Mint 10 right there. How about that? Congratulations, David, on the Chipper Jones. So that will be lovingly packaged up and shipped out to Michigan, along with, as you know, because I texted you right away, along with that, was it Cody Bellinger? I think it's a Cody Bellinger box topper from Heritage that I inadvertently left out of your last mailing. Great job, Bart. So that will be going along with it. Chipper Jones, that Cody Bellinger box topper, along with all your cards from today's Friends Break. So congratulations, everyone. Everyone. I appreciate that. And then if you'd like to get involved in this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be the heart's going to be racing. I'm going to be super nervous and excited. But this jumbo box, 2021 Baseball Topps Series 2 jumbo box, we're going to do a box battle. There will be 10 spots. It'll be one jumbo pack per spot, $20 a spot, and winner takes all. Lowest numbered card wins the entire box. So you know the serial numbered cards, that is what we'll be looking for. Those will be the qualifying cards. The lowest number of the numbered cards, if you hit that in your pack and it's the lowest one, you win the entire box, the entire jumbo box. You can email me if you'd like to be involved, bartcards24@gmail.com, and just reference the box battle for the Topps Series 2 jumbo box. So we've got that coming to a YouTube theater near you. Thank you everybody so much for joining me in the 2021 Series 1 Friends Break. That was a lot of fun. If you have not hit the like button yet and you're watching this, please do so. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love it if you subscribed. That would be fantastic. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you do know anytime that I go live. So I would appreciate that. Tim says, hey Bart, next box battle, Heritage 2 hangers versus blasters. I like that a lot. 2 hangers versus blasters. I got to get my hands on the hangers. Chris from Nevada said Walgreens is starting to carry some hangers for like $10. So I'm going to be looking for that for sure. But until next time, thank you so much for being in the Friends Break as always, and for tuning in here live from the downtown studios. I will see you in the next video.